Took my little break. Excuse me. Oh, I just saved again. Well, that's not particularly what I wanted to do, but okay. I guess. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? That man. How about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aww. When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Oh, I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? I want to try something. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts, so get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. September 7th, Faye & Co. Law Offices. Looks like forensics has taken the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I guess that's... I went too fast. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. Can I not go anywhere else? You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Okay, there's clearly nothing important in this room that I have no idea of. Oh, you can't... I like that. This thing on the bottom stops it from moving. So I was like, what? Okay, move. Let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. September 7th. Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please, let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it. I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with Miss May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Oh. The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtle? Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. I like that one. Whatever floats your tea set. Let's show him this one. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay, so clearly there's nothing here yet to do. I have to show him a picture. That's sweet. Huh, there's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wire trap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious, I don't believe it. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Ah, still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. No clues here. Okay, wait, that's not what I wanted. Nice weather again today. I can't see the Fay & Co. law offices, of course. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will give you 30 minutes of a view to a kill. Oh my god, this guy. Just kidding, sir. Oh ho ho ho. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Is there really nothing in here? Okay, I guess I gotta come. Oh, wait. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. But if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Oh my god, he's too much, man. Okay, let's move. I'll come back. No, let's come back. Move. Okay, let's go to Grossbrick's law offices. September 7th, Grossberg's Law Offices. Oh god. Oh, he took the painting down. Huh? Looks like Grossberg's is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting here hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of Marvin Grossberg? Wasn't it? It wasn't very memorable painting anyhow. Wait a second. Wasn't there a painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... Oh, fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't very... Okay. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting. Okay, he doesn't remember. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that letter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here has got money to burn. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Oh, I already read that. Okay. That was the desk I had to look at. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Okay, let's... No! I want the photo on the table, please. What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in the pencil on the back. DL6 incident. Exhibit A. DL... Oh, I said DLC. Excuse me. DL6 incident. Exhibit A. DL6 incident. Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. Photograph on the back. The words DL6 Incident Exhibit A are written in pencil. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Swap photos. I think I'll swap them. Photograph added to the court record. Photograph on the back. The words DL6 Incident Exhibit B are written in pencil. Let's take that one. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an... What? A feet of it? Swearing that's him. I'm gonna look up the proper word, how to pronounce that later. And if that... It's so hard to pronounce. And... A feet of it. This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write a feet of it. Oh my god. Okay. A feet of it, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy. Bellboy's affidavit describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, he has nothing else to say. Okay, move. Let's go back to, I want to check something. So, he's out again? Huh? No more photos on the desk. That's strange. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you? Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who, when, and why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room that night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have any proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Describe the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man? He's my boss. Red White. The president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Core. Red White? Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Core is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Oh, there's the painting. Well. September 7th, Blue Core Inc. CEO office. What's with the surreal decor? Oh, excuse me. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personality. What the? Your name. What is your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Oh, right. Miss Phoenix, right. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Core, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenge. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corps, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean? Oh wait, I talked in his voice. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gathering information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is indefiable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as the time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wade, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Wow, this guy's a fucking arrogant prick. What kind of company is Blue Corps anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corps was named after the color blue. I, Red, White, and Blue Corps as founder and CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Oh my god, I can't even read that. Fantabalistic, is it not? Oh my god. That painting. Ah, there's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, rather my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody Burger. What? Ooh. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world behind. Let me redo that. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Okay, I gotta go to Grossberg's then. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy's fun. Grossberg sauce. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something really bothering him, that much is clear. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. Truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl, for the girl. Her refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Ah, right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Core a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Core, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Hold on. Throat. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White. Alright. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing. Imagine saying you're lovers. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Core is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs? As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be a nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than a weight of many years. The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She has been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail. Well, why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was a top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using the medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Oh, okay. You don't need me to show him? It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Would it be by last name? Red, white, let's check. T is that? T, U, I know. W, white. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Oh, cool. You have like a profile of people. Cool. I didn't know that. All the cases the chief ever worked on, they're in alphabetical. Let's take a look. Which one should I look at? Let's see, J through S, nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim maybe some of this skim. Ugh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here at the end is a suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping. Article about a politician's suicide. The word White is written in pencil at the top. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. That's it? Alright, I'm good. Okay, but where do I go now? Oh, sorry, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, my boy, I don't think I can help you with that. I found this in Mia's files. So, she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Okay, so that's it. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Ah, so it was you, my boy. Who is this man? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now. He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I better give him back this photograph. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Is there anything else to go see? Let's go to... Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. La-dee-da, money making, I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. I better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fan Co. law offices, of course. A bottle of 2 glasses rests on the table. I better not touch them. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Alright. Okay. Because there's nothing to do here. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Miss May. I think we're past needing to talk about Miss April May. I got to put this guy on the spot quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Night of the murder. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot quick. Stop that. Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Oops, wrong one. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck into my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail. Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? Excuse me. No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public's prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you, I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was with Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You will be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he satisfied my mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh. Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait, what? What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Oh my god, my nose. The times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in a defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness, this is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued, yet again. Well, each part is actually like 45 minutes or like 50 minutes. Like, it's actually really good. It's not too long. It's long, but it's not too long, you know? So I gotta continue to finish it. Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording here. I'm gonna take a break on my throat, and then I'm gonna finish the last part in the next video. So, look forward to that. Alright.